Hi guys, welcome to this week's episode. Once again, my name is Pet and I am your mentor at Deriv Trading Academy. This week we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 instruments on our watch list, of which we're gonna go into detail one by one up until to the end. Okay, and once again, guys, do not forget that um, this is my analysis. My analysis according to my own opinion. It does not have to do with whether the market will definitely go up or whatever. So it is only my only suggestion. So in other words, this analysis is not 100% accurate. So whatever decision you're gonna make at the end of this or during the session is absolutely up to you. It's your own risk. Enter at your own risk. That's what I'm trying to say. So, okay, at the top we have V51S. On that one, we're expecting a buy. So let us go there and check on that V51S. Here's our V51S. And let's see what happened last week. As you can see, this area here, I drew it, I think it was last week or last of last week, somewhere there, saying that this area is actually a sell zone or a sell area. So what it meant was that whenever the market reaches this point, there were high possibilities that it might go back down, or it might sell, or the sellers might be in control. But then, unfortunately, last week when it did, it showed that potentially to break out, of which it was on our list last week. But then again, unfortunately, we did not get that chance to get in. As you can see on our daily candlestick, that this chaos here caused us not to enter. And once again, we had to wait for that H4 to confirm, of which was never happening in due time. So yes, the market left us, but then I am good according to me. Why? Because I followed my strategy, of which I do not regret anything about following my strategy. But then this week, what are we expecting again? We are also again expecting a buy. We're expecting this buy to continue. But again, from that scenario, we need to make sure that our daily candlestick is also in alignment with our expectations. In this case, for today, this is yesterday's candlestick, which shows that there is a possibility that the market might go back down, only maybe to retest this zone and then go up. But then whatever way, we'll be waiting. If we don't get that opportunity to execute the trade, then it's fine again. We're gonna wait until. Okay. So just for the sake of analyzing, we can continue with our time frame, going to H4 time frame. As you can see, there's chaos that has been happening there. So when the market is behaving like this, that means anything can happen there. Anything can happen. It can either break this resistance level here, or it can break this support level here. So you do not want to find yourself in between, where maybe you're gonna say you're gonna buy there, only to find it break this zone here, then end up losing all your money. So we need to be patient, guys. We need to be able to wait. Okay. Okay, going down with our time frames. Okay, this is our H4, then H1 still the same that have been happening there. As you can see clearly, the more we go down with our time frame, the more you see that there have been a lot of action that have been happening there. Okay, so we need to wait for whatever decision the market will make. We're going to follow that decision for this week. Okay. All right, guys. So this is what's going to happen. We're going to wait. Okay. And then on the next one we had jump 10. Where is our jump 10? Here is our jump 10. Jump 10 index, we are expecting a sell on that one. Again, you need to take a look at what happened last week. This is our highest time frame, which is our weekly time frame. As you can see there, the sellers were in control and they actually broke this level, of which increases the possibility of the market to continue going down. But then again, we cannot use our weekly time frame as our entrance point. We need, or as our entrance time frame. We need to use that smallest one, which in this case, in our case, I mean, M15 or 15 minutes time frame. So going down with our time frame on our daily candlestick, you can see, according to this yesterday's candlestick, that yes, the sellers were in control, but then their strength was not that strong. So we had to wait for the day until maybe something comes up before we can take that sell. Okay, so we are still waiting on that one even today. And don't forget, today is according to I'm recording this on Sunday, so today is 30 April. So this video, I know it will be uploaded only tomorrow at around 12. So you'll be watching this on Monday, 1st of May. Okay, so it's fine. So yeah, this is what we are expecting. Looking at this candlestick, you can see that it is the candlestick body, or the body of the candlestick is very small. Okay, meaning that anything can happen there. So we need to make sure that before we enter, everything on our side is checked. Everything is fine before we can let that one be executed. Okay, so we're still waiting on that one. Going down with our time frame, H4, you can see that there's a high possibility that tomorrow we might be selling, but then, I mean, on Monday, tomorrow we might be selling. So I don't know, but then that's what we normally do. We wait. All right, let's just go to the next one, which is jump 25. On jump 25, we're expecting a sell again. On this jump 25, as you can see right there, what happened there? Okay, as you can see, I don't know when I wrote this one, but then yeah, it is actually a selling zone, meaning this is where the market, this is actually the zone. As you can see on our monthly time frame, you can see that this area here is actually a selling area, and this one is our buying area. So in this case, we are going down. It is actually in a selling zone, so we need to consider selling. But then again, we cannot use our weekly time frame to execute. We need to make sure that we are on our smallest time frame as possible, of which in our case is M15. So going down to our M15, we need to pass through our daily candlestick. This is our daily candlestick, guys. And don't forget, today is Sunday, Sunday 30 April. Okay, so we need to make sure that the candlestick that closed today, or the previous daily candlestick, is in alignment with our expectations, of which in this case, this is our previous candlestick on our daily time frame. This is our previous daily candlestick, and you can see that the body is very small, meaning that the sellers were in control, but then, however, they were not too strong. They were weak in a way. Okay, so we need them strong before we can enter. So again, on this one, we're going to wait. But then by the look of things, because the time now is actually 18:52, of which, according to the current candlestick, it might happen that tomorrow we might not be selling this one. But then who am I to judge? We're gonna have to wait. Okay. Going down with our H4 time frame, you can see that there's a lot that has been happening since the morning. So, which is why it is playing like this on our daily candlestick. Okay, so there's still war going on. So you do not want to be caught in that war, because you being caught on it means that you might lose some money. So you don't want that. We need to make sure that our money is protected. We make as much money as we can when it is safe, guys. Okay, going down with our time frame, as you can see, same thing is still happening there. There's chaos, guys. There's chaos. So you don't want to place an order there. You don't want to execute a trade in an area like this using the strategy that I'm using, unless you have your own strategy, because there are more than millions of strategies that you can use to make money in this. You just need to pick one and then focus on it. And in my case, I picked this one and I'm focusing on it. Okay, so here's our M15 time frame. As you can see, the more we go down with our time frame, the more you have a clear picture of what is happening. Okay, as you can see, there's actually a lot of things that is happening there, as you can see. So yeah, from here to here, you can see there's chaos. There's chaos. It's either the market will break up, will break this level and go up, or it will break this level and go down. But then what are we expecting? We're expecting it to break this level and go down before we can execute a trade, because we're expecting a selling opportunity, or we're expecting a sell on this one. Okay, so that's what it is. That's how it is, guys. Do not be afraid. Do not be afraid. And once again on this one, okay, let me just okay, all right. As you can see, guys, also do not forget that where the market is now at, anything can happen again there. So we might not be able to enter this one, but if it happens that it continues to go down, then we'll make sure that we are part of that winning team. Okay, so let us go to the next one, which is, in this case, is jump 50. Jump 50, guys. Jump 50, as you can see right there. Did you see this? Did you see this engulfment? This means that there's a high possibility of the market to go up, but then again, it might need to go and retrace and then go straight up. Okay, so whatever happens there, we'll be watching it and see if we can catch the bus, go up and make some money there. Okay, I know most of the people are angry because the signals are coming very, very slowly. I don't know when last I gave you guys a signal, but then it is what it is. I cannot risk your money, because I just want to make sure that you have the signals all the time. You know, it's gonna take some time. As long as you have your money, nothing on my side. I'm good. Okay, so let us check. Okay, this is our weekly time frame, and what happens there? The bulls were dominating, like, for the whole week, for the whole of last week. They were dominating, and it is still expected that the bulls will continue dominating, of which is why it is on our watch list with a buy opportunity. So we are waiting for that buy. So we need to make sure that we are every time, each and every time frame is in alignment with our strategy. In this case, look at this previous candlestick, yesterday's candlestick, or Saturday's candlestick, daily candlestick. I mean, as you can see, it does not convince me that the buyers are willing to continue buying. So, which is why today we had to wait. Maybe tomorrow we'll see. When I say tomorrow, for you it will be today, because it will be released on Monday. If you'll be watching it on Monday, the 1st of May. Okay. So yeah, this is what it is. This is what it is, guys. So we have to wait for every time frame to confirm or to be in alignment. Okay, so this is it, guys. Going down with our H4, you can see that what I'm seeing here, because you can see that there's a chaos that is happening there. As you going down with your time frame, you can see that, yeah, this is what is happening. It's more like it is creating this support there and that resistance there. So this resistance is resisting to be broken, of which is why you're seeing what is happening there. So we need to make sure that before we enter, this level is broken and our daily candlestick is giving us a green, yeah, it's giving us a go ahead. Okay, so yeah, going down with our time frame again, this is our H1. You can see it is becoming much more clearer and clearer, as you can see right there, guys. So this is what is happening on our jump 50. Let us go to the last one, which is in this case volatility 75 1S. Okay, on our volatility 75 1S, this is what is happening again. It seems like the market is, yeah, as you can see. Just take a look. You can see that. This was actually this area here. It was actually the support area, of which it is likely for it to shoot straight up. And again, by the way it is happening, it seems like it will even go beyond this level. It will even go beyond this level. It only differ with the strategy. With my strategy, I won't even hold up until that level. I will take whatever amount that I'll be having if it happens that I enter, and then I wait for another week or for another opportunity to rejoin. Okay, so that is what is happening there, in according to what I'm saying or my opinion. So going down with our time frame, as you can see, this is yesterday's candlestick. For you, it will be Saturday's candlestick. Okay, so this is what happened yesterday, of which it was not that much of convincing for me to consider this one a buy as of today, Sunday, 30 April, and 2023. So it was not that convincing for me, of which is why it is not on the list, of which is why there is nothing for today. Okay, yeah. So maybe tomorrow we'll have something, and most probably we will have something on this one. I'm gonna let you know early in the morning what is happening, or by the time you'll be watching this, you should have already have what is it, a text or whatever, yeah, saying that we must expect a buy on this one, if there will be a buy. If today it ends like this, or even much more better above, then we'll consider a buy on this one. But it is what it is. Going down with our time frame, H4 time frame for hourly time frame, as you can see, there's something that is happening there now. Something is happening up there. So we need to make sure that before we enter, everything is cleared. We don't want anything to disturb us. I know that we might be disturbed along the way, but then we need to make sure that on our side, everything is fine on our side. I know the strategy might take too long for us to make money, but then it is what it is. If you need a new strategy, you can create your own strategy, because this is a market, guys. There are multiple or many strategies that can be made out of the market. So yeah, as we're going down, you can see that indeed there is a lot of things that is happening there. There is chaos, of which we don't know where that chaos might lead us. It might lead us to the greener pastures, and it might as well lead us to some red pastures, of which we don't want. Okay, going down to our M15 time frame, you can have a clear picture of what is actually happening there, and according to your analysis, guys. Hi guys, so thank you for watching this video. Make sure you subscribe. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Enjoy your week. Okay, thank you.